everyone, I'm just about to start my workout for today. Today I'm using 2 pieces of equipment. I am using my sandbag, which is filled with about 25 pounds of sand, and I'm using my jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, you can substitute with any kind of cardio exercise. You can even just pretend you're jumping rope and follow right along with the video. But any type of cardio exercise will work. If you don't have a sandbag, you might be able to make something similar to a sandbag if you have a duffel bag or a backpack that you can fill with some sort of weight. If not, you can eliminate the weight. It's just one exercise plus jump rope. So for the jump rope, any style of jump rope is fine. I always just kind of jog in place like this while I'm jumping rope, but you can keep your feet together. You can do jump rope jacks, side to side jumps, twist jumps, or again, you can do any of those without the jump rope, or any type of cardio exercise. Mountain climbers, high knees, toe taps. You can hop on the exercise bike or the treadmill if you have one. You can jog around the block if you live in an apartment complex. You can do up and down the stairs. So just use your space, get creative, and make it work for you, but any type of cardio will work if you don't have a jump rope or if you can't jump rope where you live. If you don't have a sandbag or anything similar that you can use, then you can just eliminate the weight from the side lunges. So we're doing 2 exercises other than jump rope. I think I lied. I think I just said we're doing 1, it's 2. So the first exercise is a side lunge and a knee up. I'm gonna be doing them with my sandbag on my shoulder, but if you don't have a sandbag, all you're gonna do is a side lunge, and on the way up, bring up that knee, okay? Very simple. You can add a twist, which is what I'll be doing. So it's a side lunge with a twist, and then bring the knee up. Okay, so you can just do the same exercise without any added weight. I'm gonna be doing that with my sandbag on my shoulder. The other exercise I'm doing is sandbag swings. So again, if you can make something similar to a sandbag out of a duffel bag or a backpack, that will work. If not, you can swing a jug of laundry detergent. I'm doing 1 arm sandbag swings, but you can keep both of your hands on your item, whether it's a sandbag or a jug of laundry detergent or whatever else. But it's just like this. So I'll be doing 1 arm and I'm alternating the arms. But you can also do it with both hands on the sandbag, like this. If you don't have a sandbag or anything similar that you can use, a kettlebell will work, or a heavy dumbbell or household item. And if you don't have anything that you can grab onto to swing, or you just don't feel comfortable adding weight to the workouts yet, you can just eliminate the sandbag swings. It's fine. I don't want to spend a ton of time going over like all of the possible modifications and substitutions. So I'm just going to leave it there. As always, if there's any further assistance that you need, if you really want to do the workout, but you don't have a weight you can swing, and you just need help with modifications or substitutions, please just ask, because like I said, I don't want to spend a ton of time during the video today to go through all of the possibilities, because the workout's going to take a minute and I'm a little pressed for time today, and there are just kind of endless possibilities, things you can do to modify and substitute and make the workout work for you. So I'm always here to answer questions and to help in any way I can with that. It's very important to me that the workouts are accessible to anyone and everyone who wants to do them with me. So as always, if you need any further assistance beyond what I'm providing in the video with modifications or substitutions, if you have questions about the specific exercises we're doing today or about the format or anything, please just ask. I'm always happy to answer questions or help in any way I can. One more note is that I mentioned my sandbag weighs about 25 pounds, but please make the decision that's best for you, whatever weight you choose, whatever type of weight and however much it weighs. You may need something lighter than this or heavier than this, so please use what you've got available to you, but make the decision that is best for you. That's going to depend on your strength and on your level of fitness, so please make the decision that's best for you. And now very quickly, the format. So like I said, this workout is going to be a little bit on the longer side. I'm going to be doing 50 reps of the side lunge with a twist and knee up that I showed you. I'll be doing those with my sandbag on my shoulder. 50 reps on one leg. Then I'm going to do 100 reps of sandbag swings. I will be alternating arms. I'll be doing 1 arm sandbag swings, 100 reps, alternating arms. And then I will finish up that section by doing another 50 reps of side lunges with the sandbag on the other shoulder and lunging with the other leg. That's the first section. The second section is my jump rope section. I'm going to be doing 10 sets of 100. And a set of 100 means 100 revolutions of the rope. When I talk about reps of jump rope, I'm talking about revolutions of the rope. So 100 revolutions of the rope is 100 reps. So I'm going to be doing 10 sets of 100. And then I'm just gonna repeat the whole thing once more. So you can always just do half of the workout. If you don't have a lot of time today, that's fine. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm going to do 2 rounds. It'll take a little while, but I'm just gonna get through it as quickly as I can. And I think that covers everything. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have a jump rope and you want to jump rope with me today, go ahead and grab your jump rope. If you have a sandbag or something similar that you can use, go ahead and grab that, or whatever type of weight you are using. Take a minute to make sure you're good and warmed up, and when you're ready, let's go. Okay, my watch is going, timer's going. Starting with 50 reps of my weighted side lunge with a twist, oblique twist, and a knee up. I got my sandbag on my shoulder, the shoulder of my standing leg. I'm gonna lunge to the side and twist, do an oblique twist as I do the lunge. Way up, lift the knee, fight for that balance. If you need to check your balance, obviously check your balance, but the goal is to bring that knee straight up and not tap it down for balance, okay? That's 2. We're going to 50. So it's gonna be tough, do your best, that's 3. Take little rest breaks where you need them. Just keep them short if you can. It's 5. This is an exercise you can't really rush. That's 6. I don't wanna lose track of my count while I'm chit-chatting, because you want to hold this position for a second. That's 7. You don't have to hold it for a super long time, just until you feel like you got your balance and that you could hold it for a super long time if you wanted to. That's 10. I'm just gonna readjust my sandbag. 4 more little sets of 10. It's not that bad. Part of the appeal of the sandbag is that the weight shifts around. But when I'm doing this exercise, sometimes the sandbag starts like sliding off my shoulder, and I just have to stop periodically and readjust. So taking a quick rest break before I tackle my next set of 10. Here we go. That's 25, so I'm halfway there. My third little set of 10. So that means I've completed 30 total reps. I have 20 more to go before I move on to my sandbag swings. So I'm going to start with the next set of 10. Five. That's 40. Just 10 more. And then I can move on to sandbag swings. Okay, last set of 10. That's 45, just 5 more to go. 46, 47, 48, 49, last one, and that's 50. All right. 50 of those is on the same leg, all at the same time. Is quite taxing. But we only have to do it one more time. So, next is sandbag swings. So again, I am alternating arms, but you can hold onto your weight with both hands the whole time if you want. That is your option. I just need a second. This arm and shoulder is still really fatigued from holding the sandbag for those 50 reps. So just giving myself another second to kind of regain some strength so that I can tackle this set of 100 sandbag swings. I know that I will not be able to do, I was distracted by a crane fly, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get started. That's 50 for me. So I have 50 more to go. I just need to rest for a minute. What I started to say before I began this set of sandbag swings was that I know I can't do 100 without stopping to rest. So I made it my goal to do the first 50 without stopping. And from here, I'll probably start breaking it up into sets of 20, 30, whatever I feel like I can do. I'll maybe try to do another 20 without stopping and then see how I'm feeling. So just break it up however you need to. And if 100 reps is too many, you can just do 50. Remember, you can always make whatever modifications you need to make. This is my workout. Okay, I'm just sharing what I'm doing with you. You're invited to join me if you want, but your workout is your workout, so go at your own pace, work to your level, okay? And just make whatever changes you need to make so that it works for you. All right, I have another 50 reps of sandbag swings to go. Let me do 20 and see how I feel, if I can keep going. I don't think I can do another 50 without stopping, but let's see what happens. Maybe I'll do like 30 and 20. All right. So here we go, picking it up at 50. That's 60. That's 80. So I have just 20 left to go, but I need to pause and rest for a minute. So again, this is called working to your own level. If you can do 100 sandbag swings without stopping, great, that's what you should be doing. I can't. This is the level I'm at, so I'm choosing to break up this second 50 into a set of 30 and then a set of 20. So I want to keep the rest break as short as I can, but if I need to rest, obviously I'm going to rest. It's not worth sacrificing my form. So just taking a few seconds before I feel like I have enough strength to do this last 20 reps. Here we go. Almost done with these. So that's 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 99, and 100. All right. So, yeah, I was saying that I want to try to keep the rest breaks as short as I can because this is for time. I want to keep it moving. I want to keep my heart rate up, and I want to. I want it to. I want to get. It's for time, so I want it. I don't want it to take all day, but I need to rest when I need to rest because the last thing I want to do is sacrifice my form. If you sacrifice your form, at best, you're just kind of wasting your time because you're not getting the maximum benefit out of each exercise. So like, there's not much point in doing it. And at worst, you risk injuring yourself, which we don't want. So take rest breaks where you need to. Listen to your body. You want to challenge yourself, but you never want to push yourself into doing something that you're not ready to do. So you really have to make that call for yourself, listen to your body, make the decision that's best for you. Okay, now continuing on the side lunge, oblique twist with the knee up on the opposite leg, 50 reps, and then we'll move on to our first jump rope section. Here we go. Fight for that balance. That's my first 10. I'm just gonna pause for a second, refocus, and try to see if I can make my next set of 10 a little cleaner. Here we go. I don't know that that set of 10 was any cleaner, but this side is always a little bit more difficult for me. I'm doing my best, but I feel like I can do them cleaner. So I'm taking just a second to rest. I'm gonna reset my brain, reset my body, reset my balance. Reset my sandbag. And I'm just gonna do my best to make this next set of 10 super clean. Here we go. All you can do is your best. That's 30 for me. I have 20 more, which means just 2 more sets of 10. I feel like I could be pushing myself to move a little faster. I have just 2 sets of 10 left, so I'm gonna finish these up, focus on making them clean, and then we have to do this whole thing one more time, so maybe in round 2 I can pick up the pace a little bit, but again, I don't wanna sacrifice form, so let's just focus on these next 2 sets of 10 to to finish this up this first section of lunges and sandbag swings. For me, right around that 40th rep is where I really start feeling the fatigue in this shoulder more than anything else. So again, I'm just gonna give myself another second. I just have one more set of 10 left. And then we'll get a nice long break from the sandbag while we do our cardio, okay? So just 10 reps left. Here we go, I'm on rep 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47, almost there. 48. 49, last one. And 50. Whew. Okay, so now for our cardio session, whatever you're doing for cardio, I'm going to be doing 10 sets of 100 with my jump rope, which is going to take me plus or minus about 10 minutes. So if you don't have a jump rope and you plan on going for a jog or doing up and down the steps at your apartment complex or something like that, or hopping on your exercise bike, I'd say just do about 10 minutes, okay? So if you're a slow runner, maybe just run a mile. That should be fine, and that should be sufficient, but whatever type of cardio you're doing. I'm doing jump rope, 10 sets of 100. So, wish me luck. When you're ready, let's go. One set, I'm just going to mark a little slash so I keep track of how many sets I've done. You might think it's easy to just keep track of 10 sets, but maybe for you it is. For me, the first couple are easy and then I start to lose track. All right, next set of 100. So counting revolutions of the jump rope like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, And then keep the rest breaks as short as you can. As soon as you're ready, let's start our next set. That's set number 3. As soon as you're ready, next set, here we go. That's set number 4. Set number 5 out of 10. So we're halfway there. If you trip, you don't have to start the whole set over. I tripped on rep 70 something. So I'm just gonna pick up my count at 70. It's 80, 90, 100. So if you trip, do your best not to let it frustrate you. Just take a breath. Pick it up right where you left off, no big deal. 8 of 10. We have just 2 more sets to go. Set number 10. So we are halfway done with the workout. 31 minutes in. So if that's enough for you today, you can just do 1 round. Totally up to you. You've closed your exercise ring, so I think 30 minutes is a good length for a workout. So you can always just stop here, do your bonus burpee, do a bonus set of 100 skips if you would like. That's what I'm going to do when I'm all done. Go stretch, have your shower, have something to eat, get on with your day. If you want to continue on with me, I'm going to do the whole thing one more time. So let's try to finish the workout in under 1 hour. Let's see if we can pick up the pace a little bit in this second half. Make it my goal to finish in under 1 hour, but again, without sacrificing form, okay? But I just want to see if I can keep my pace up a little bit more in this second half without sacrificing my form. So wish me luck. You go at your own pace. But we're gonna get started again with side lunges. Weighted side lunge with oblique twist and knee up. So sandbag is on the shoulder of my standing leg. Lunge to the side, twist. Bring that knee up and hold for a second. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. We're going to 50. 10. That's 20. Try not to get too frustrated. If you're wobbling or losing your balance, just fight for it. And if you need to check your balance, you tap your foot down and check your balance, it's fine. That's 25. I'm halfway there on this leg. That's 29. I'm going to do one more. That's 30. My shoulder needs a little rest. So I'm just putting the sandbag down for a minute. While I take a few deep breaths, shake it out. Regain some strength. All right. That was my 30th rep. I have 20 more to go. I'm going to tackle them in sets of 10. So here we go. With my next set of 10, this will get me to 40. So we're getting there. That's 10. So that's 40 total reps for me on this side. While I'm resting up before my last set of 10 on this leg, I had a few balance checks during the first half of that last set of 10. Balance checks are fine, but they're not what you're going for. So when I go from not having to check my balance to having to check my balance several times in a row, I start to think, okay, is this fatigue? Or is this because I'm rushing? Because I want to pick up the pace and maybe I'm going a little too fast and this is an exercise that can't really be rushed. Maybe a little bit of both. So just taking a breath here, I'm going to focus on slowing down just a little. In this last set of 10, really focusing on my form and on my balance, okay? So last set of 10, remembering that, you know, fatigue is setting in, obviously, so I can be as focused, that's 41, as focused as humanly possible. 42, and I can take it nice and slow. 43, but once fatigue starts to set in, it's just gonna get more challenging. That's 44. So balance checks are probably gonna become more prevalent. 45. Even if you are paying, 46, even if you are paying really close attention to your form and fighting super hard for your balance. 47, so give yourself a little space. 48, 49, give yourself permission to fatigue a little. That's 50, we're all down on that leg. Because that's what you want, okay? You're wanting to push yourself to the point of where your muscles are fatigued. That's how you know that you're getting stronger, okay? So if you start to fatigue and that means that you start to lose your balance a little bit, it's fine. Don't beat yourself up about it, but you're going for a perfect rep every time. Just don't beat yourself up if you don't do it because it's unrealistic. It's just a goal, you know? Love every rep to be perfect. I know that's never gonna happen in a million years, but it's always what I'm going for. All right, 100 sandbag swings. Round one, I was able to do the first 50 without stopping. I don't know that that's gonna happen in this round, but I'm gonna start and see how I feel. 50 reps, I'm doing one arm sandbag swing. So I'm alternating arms with each rep. Here we go. 20. That's 30 for me. I could have kept going for a few more reps, but I'm pacing myself for 100. So I think the most efficient way for me to get through it is to pause here and then tackle another set of 20, pause again, and then repeat that. So that's how I'm breaking up my 100 this round. 30, 20, 30, 20. Okay, so you do what works for you. When you're ready, if you're sticking with me and you're doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna start my next set right now. I'm gonna do a set of 20 that'll get me halfway done with these, okay? So, when you're ready. That's 30. 40. So that's 50. Now I'm gonna repeat that. I'm gonna rest for a minute and then do 30, rest for another minute, and then do 20. And then we can move on to our lunges on the other side. And then all we have to do is finish up with our jump rope. Remember, shoulders back and down, chest is lifted high. Keep your back straight. Pushing that booty back, hinging at the hip, so your back stays straight, chest stays lifted high. Strong, tight, engaged core the whole time. Weight stays in your heels. Right? Always focusing on proper form with this and every exercise. So I'm gonna go for another set of 30 here. Here we go. I know these are getting so tough, right? But that was rep number 80. So I just have to do 20 more. I actually want to rest longer, but I know I can do another 20. without sacrificing my form. So I'm just gonna knock these last 20 out so we can move on. Here we go. Five. 90. 95. We're right there. 6, 7, 8, 99. 100. Whew. All right. So we're all done with sandbag swings for the day. All we have left to do is finish up our lunges on this leg. Whatever is the opposite leg from the one you already did. And then we just have to move on and finish our last set in a jump rope. So we're getting there, okay? Hang in there with me, let's fight for it. I'm gonna break these up into sets of 10. That way I'm only doing 5 of a thing instead of 50, make sense? Psychologically, makes it a lot easier for me. All right, so I'll probably do a lot of wobbling on this side. You'll probably see balance checks. That's okay, fight for that balance. That's 1. Hold. Once you feel like you could hold it all day, then you can move on. That's 3. 4. 5. Sometimes when I push myself coming back up from the lunge, I push a little too hard and my momentum carries me past this point and I actually stumble this way. It's a little bit of an overcorrection for the times when I don't push off with enough power and then I'm tapping my foot down for balance. So it's kind of a challenging exercise. There's a balance you have to find. Be patient with yourself. Do your best. Fight for that balance. And it's an exercise that you really can improve on a lot if you just practice, okay? So be patient with yourself. Slow it down a little. That's 20 for me. Had like 2-3 balance checks in a row. So again, I know part of that is fatigue and it just can't be avoided. But part of it also may be that I just need to slow down a little. I'm trying to pick up the pace, but again, this just isn't an exercise that you can rush. So if you try to go too fast, well, when I try to go too fast, that happens. So that's 21, 22, 23, 24, So for me, it's a challenge to find that balance. 25, not just the balance of like literally like standing on one leg. 26, 27, with that balance in like a more esoteric sense. 28, or a more abstract sense. 29, 30. Take another quick rest break. Meaning the balance between, you know, keeping the pace going, doing this for time, and also not rushing through each rep. But taking the time to complete each rep. Make sure each rep is under control. Pay attention to the form, that kind of thing. That was 30. I have 2 more sets of 10 to go. The balance of pushing off hard enough on that leg. 33, that I have enough power to get up. 34, into my standing position. 35, without checking my balance. 36, but not pushing off so hard. 37, that my momentum. 38 sends me flying past the point where I want to be. 39, and 40. Oh, like right on cue, right at rep number 40 is where I really start feeling that shoulder. I have less than 10 minutes to finish my jump rope section, so if I want to finish in under an hour. So I'm going to push through, finish up this last set of 10 lunges, and then get right into jump rope. Here we go. If you're not ready, then don't worry about the time. 42. Take as much of a rest break as you need. 43. 44. Again, that's another bit of balance. 45. Finding that right amount of time to rest. 46. You want to take as long as you need. 47. Because you don't want to push your body to continue if it's not ready to continue. 48. But at the same time, you want to challenge yourself. 49, last rep. And this is for time. You want to keep it moving, so you do want to keep the rest break as short as you can. So, just like with everything else, it's about finding that balance. You have to find the balance that's right for you. May not be the pace that suits me, so that's just something you have to figure out. It comes with practice, or it comes easier with practice. All right, last section of jump rope. Here we go. 10 sets of 100. Keep pushing. That was set number 8. Just 2 more. We're right there. Come on, let's keep going. 10, 20, 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 100. Last step. set over 10. We did it. I was not able to finish in under 1 hour. So in that regard, I didn't meet my goal, but in another regard, I met my goal of picking up the pace in the second half because my total time for the whole workout, both rounds, is 1 hour, 1 minute, and 36 seconds. So that means that I was actually able to pick up the pace in the second half. The second half was actually almost a minute shorter than the first half, I think, if I remember correctly. So that's a win. And you guys just getting it done is a win. It was a tough workout. We're almost done. Let me wait for the plane so I don't have to talk over it. So we're almost done. If you watch my workouts regularly, you know that no workout of mine is ever complete until we have done our bonus burpee. So we have just 1 rep left to go. However, you may also know that when I do a jump rope workout, in addition to my bonus burpee, I also like to do a bonus set of 100 skips. So if you would like to join me, the bonus set of skipping is optional, the burpee is mandatory. So if you don't want to join me for the skipping, just chill for a second. If you do, we're just going to do 1 more set of 100, so counting 100 revolutions of the jump rope. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and that's 100. Our bonus burpee together, and then the workout will be officially complete. So now I'm stopping my watch. I like to keep it going through the bonuses because I'm still moving, still doing reps, still burning calories. So I stop my timer after the last set of jump rope, but I keep my watch going until I have completed my bonus burpee. And according to my watch, I just burned a total of 467 active calories, 561 total calories, and maintained an average heart rate of 155 beats per minute. I have no idea what that means, but those are my stats. I mentioned that I'm a little pressed for time today, so I'm going to wrap this up quickly. If you did this workout with me today, thank you very much. Please let me know what you thought of it and how you did. Let me know what kind of modifications you made. Let me know if you did the whole workout with me or just half. Let me know your stats. What was your average heart rate? How many calories did you burn? And as always, I know I didn't go into a lot of detail today with modifications or substitutions. So if you need any further help with modifications or substitutions, please just ask. I am always here, ready to answer your questions and help make the workouts accessible to anyone and everyone who wants to do them with me. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers lately. I don't know why, but I'm really appreciative. So thank you so much. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Thank you for taking the time to watch the videos, whether you're doing the workout with me or just watching me do the workout or watching me do it and then going and doing the workout later on your own. I don't care. I'm just very grateful for everyone who's been watching and liking and sharing the videos. Thank you for all of the supportive comments that you have been leaving, and especially thank you to those of you who have been commenting with the secret code phrase of the day. So very quickly, before I wrap this up, let me give you today's short and sweet secret code phrase of the day. It is sure, Jan. Sure, Jan. So if you are still watching this video, please let me know someone is still watching by going down to the comment section and leaving me a comment that says, sure, Jan. That's it for today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.